Hi, this is SOLEGAZER. So today I got another review for Curry 8. So this is something that came out last week, last Friday to be exact. And it's the typical box with size 12. I think this is one of the popular colorway for Curry 8. And this did not release at any of the store nearby. At least in San Francisco, there wasn't any store that carried them. I don't even think any of the foot site had it in their calendar to start with. So I got this at the Under Armour website, and it was pretty fast. It's only Tuesday, but it already came in. And let's look at this sneaker. But before I get into the review, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support, and let's look at this together. So this is the colorway that I got. And it's a solid pink. This is for the Mother's Day colorway. And I think this will go pretty well with the International Women's Day color too. That's like a lavender color. So you could do a mismatch with this one and the lavender. Unfortunately, I was trying to get that mismatch together with this, but I don't know where my International Women's Day went. I remember the box being dent, so I was trying to get it replaced with something, with a cleaner box. But maybe I forgot to reorder them. I checked their website yesterday. My size was sold out, so maybe I'm out of luck. But on the other hand, I'm not 100% sure with it, so maybe I still have it somewhere in my stack, but I couldn't find it. So I think it'll go pretty well together. They're both pale color, pastel-ish. So I think it'll work pretty well with mismatch. And this color, for some reason, it shows all these mesh detail a little bit better compared to like some of the darker colors. So let's look at this in detail. Toe box with double mesh. So you kind of see through this whole thing, but there's actually a lining inside, so you will not see your toe or your socks. So as you can see, there's a lining like that. So you'll actually never feel or see your socks. It's like a jersey knit underneath with a little padded cushion. Especially around here, you could definitely feel the cushion. Even here too. So there's a lining throughout with a little bit of cushion between the outer fabric and the lining fabric. Stiff around here. This part is like a jersey knit, tighter weave or mesh, tighter knit, and then it's the same fabric but gradually turns into a double knit. Same thing through the side. Some detailing with the double knit, transition, and I can't remember what this knit was, but it's a different type of knitting technique used right here, and then goes into another type of knit towards the back. It's a little stiffer right here. So although it's one piece, there's a lot of different texture to it. So even with a solid color, it doesn't look so flat because all these different knit is giving different type of shadowing to it. The side, the mud guard is a matching pink, but the fabric itself is made with white, just like how Jordan 11s are made. Even had this little tab on it right here. I believe these are the marking to make sure where it's getting stitched is aligned correctly. Flat lock to stitch this fabric to the knit. If you were to do this with a regular stitch, like straight stitch, like Jordan 11, the knit will not stretch as well, and it doesn't have the durability that it needs. So that's why they're using this flat lock stitch. And Curry logo. Let me know how you feel about this logo. Do you like it or not? Let me know in a comment below. Matching pink. Back. 3-star. Curry logo. This pull tab is pretty useful. I really like this pull tab. In general, I like basketball shoes with pull tab, especially with, or even with running sneakers. I prefer to have pull tab, so this really helps, makes it easier for me to wear. There were a couple Curry models that didn't, and I struggle wearing them once in a while. Inner side is a matching pink. Same fabric, same type of stitch. I don't think they're real leather. They're fake leather. And the throat and tongue. The colors are matching pretty well. Sometimes these colors gets a little tricky. They don't match as well, but this one looks pretty good. These two colors are matching perfectly. This plastic piece is looking good too. And always at the very top lace lock, they have a different color. So for this one, it's the same color, same pink, but have a contrasting color to it. And if you look at closely, the way that they do the lace loop are slightly different. This one is a regular weave, whereas this one is, it has like a V shape to it. Same thing with the other side. Little gray line going through this lace loop. Pull tab is made with same fabric as the side. Unlike the side, this Curry logo is in white. I believe this is painted on. And I see a little issue around here. They did a bad job cutting this. So there's a little issue right here. And this little fuzziness shows that this is not leather. The insole is probably removable if you really try hard, but it's not really made to be. So I'm not gonna take this out. It has Curry and some writing in there. And typically when I do this, it's hard to see, but because this is a pale color, it's still visible. But if it was a darker color, so most of the time I can't see anything that is inside this insole. The flow cushion, still my favorite out of all the cushions from Curry line. The most comfortable, lightweight, and good traction. And I'm glad that they don't have this stupid weird cutout that all the other Curry has, or a lot of the Curry has, like Curry 5s. It made me a little unstable standing on it sometimes. So this one, it is cut out a little bit, but it's not as heavily like Curry 5. They did have cutout right here. It's a little empty spot. Was Under Armour logo. This is the only section that has Under Armour logo to it. Everything else is Curry brands. And the lace tip is in plastic or clear plastic with white branding. And that's pretty much it for this model. I like the fact that this is not a really bold color pink. It's a pale color, kind of like the International Women's Day. I do appreciate these color palette too, because those bold blue and yellows are a little too loud for me. But at the same time, I still don't have a matching clothes, so it probably will sit with me for a little while. I do have a hoodie from the last line, pink one. They're pretty comfortable, and this probably will go with it with some slacks or joggers. Probably do that, but now it's getting into summertime. I don't think I can wear hoodies anymore, so it'll be too hard for me. So this will stay with me for a little while. If it goes on discount, I might just switch them with a cheaper price. Overall, I think this is a pretty good colorway. It's a popular color for Curry line, so it's a good piece to have, but not a must cop in my opinion. So I'm still waiting for the other Warriors color, like regular Dub Nation, Home and Away. The other color for We Bleed, I hope I can get those. The one was the blue mudguard and like a white base, I think. It's like a little faded right here. I really want that one. I hope that's not going to be an exclusive colorway, because everyone should be able to own that color because it's so nice looking. But let me know how you feel about this color. Leave me in the comment below. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support and see you next time.